What's up, everyone? Welcome back to A Line in the Stars. I'm Jordan. Ken's in the background today. Say hi, Ken.
Hello, everyone.
And it is Thursday. It is that time. It's night shift time. I managed to secure the last, one of the many missing stages for this build has actually arrived. And Don, hello. Keith, how's it going? Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, Chase? Everybody's saying hi to each other. I guess Ken's here. Ken Beard. Welcome, welcome, Ken.
Hey, Ken.
Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Steven. Steven finally made it onto Discord yesterday, I saw.
Yes, welcome.
I'd always assumed that you were there, so welcome. Hey, Todd. Are you driving? If you're driving, drive. Don't text and drive.
unless that's Newt who's texting for him.
There you go. Good point.
And happy
Rebecca,
birthday.
if you're listening, Rebecca, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Indeed. Otherwise, everyone's saying hi to each other. So I managed. So a little bit of the story of Kit. Now, I have managed to go through 2 complete subscriptions from FanHome with very little issue. Now, the Millennium Falcon is the only one that I'll actually complete through FanHome, but I didn't really have any issues. The Enterprise, I wound up with a couple of delays here and there, but kind of got through that build without any delays. Kit, some parts, and some of the parts that we're about to build here, I've been waiting for 14 months. Hey, Donnie, welcome. But yeah, I've been waiting for 14 months for some parts. They've been out of stock, finally starting to come in, including the elusive stage 52, which a lot of people are missing. I'm seeing it going for like 30, 40, 50 bucks on eBay, and I wasn't going to do that at all. But I got stage 52, which is the all-important base stage, which is going to kind of allow me to build up through a good portion of this model, at least through what I have. I'm missing stage 55, and when we get there, I think I can kind of skip over it and just kind of do it later. So I'm missing some of the early 60 stages, but I have the later 60 stages, so I could probably do a little work on building some more of the seats for the car. But there's going to be like the big part of it, is going to be getting the mic lane carpets put in place. I was kind of looking through all the mods. I got the heel and toe pads. I get to choose between the 2 different floor mats. We do have the tan and the black floor mats. The tan are, of course, the ones that we saw. The black ones, though, look really, really cool. So we'll kind of talk about that. And then I believe that this is the trunk carpets as well. So there's that. And then we're going to be getting into some of the Kenneth Toys stuff as well. And the interior package and the PMD seat trim. I emailed Mike, have yet to hear back from him, but I realized I didn't have the PMD seat decals or little stickers or whatever. So went ahead and emailed Mike to get those sent over. But otherwise, yeah, kind of the name of the game today is to kind of build what I got, install some mods for what I got. And nice. Todd says, she says, thanks, guys. I'm making her listen as we drive. LOL. I love it. But yeah, a lot of the plan is going to be working on getting the carpets kind of put in place. It's not exactly the easiest process, so I wanted to take a little bit of time, get it done. Only planning on streaming for a couple of hours tonight. I have to get up for work early in the morning. So in the restaurant world, usually the first of the month comes with counting inventory. And I got to wake up at 4:30 in the morning tomorrow so I can go to work early and count inventory. So it is what it is. But yeah, it's going to go for a couple hours tonight, see how much we can get done. So I'm not going to talk too much. But otherwise, I wanted to make I know, right? I am kind of drawing this out a little bit, Donnie. Donnie says, so hurry up and get to work on your kit already. But kind of a big announcement, one that I'm really excited to share with everybody. So if you guys may recall, last year in May, Donnie and I got some parts from Bruce, who happened to provide us with the '89 Batmobile trial parts. It was pretty awesome. I did a live stream where I built the entire, yep, right. I built the entire thing, all 4 stages of the trial, and kind of fell in love with the build. I then did a review, and then I went ahead and posted. I reposted them a couple weeks ago on Facebook, and the response has been kind of amazing. Of course, FanHome has announced that the '89 Batmobile is a thing, and I went ahead and applied to become an influencer, whatever that means, through FanHome. And basically, what that means is your boy Jordan is getting his first sponsored build from FanHome in the '89 Batmobile. So, yay! A part work that I'm not going to have to, yeah, I'm not going to have to pay for this one. Now, the key is all of you guys need to watch each episode at least like 7 or 8 times. That's all I got to say. I don't care if you put it on in the background, don't tell Jet. But basically, thank you, Donnie. I really appreciate that. It's exciting. Thanks, Don. It was pretty cool. So, like, thanks, Keith. Thank you, Steven.
I'm just throwing these up. You don't actually have to read them.
Oh, I know.
I'm letting you see them.
Everyone's saying congratulations. I don't know how to not acknowledge it. It was, I released my first video for dude, I know. I released my first video on the Enterprise D build. It was a little over 2 years ago. And since then I'm getting close to 700 subscribers. And Ken, Ken Beard, you've been awesome enough to sponsor all of these amazing parts for this build, and Mike Lane has done the same. And I've gotten a couple of sponsors as well from like Green Strawberry and stuff like that. And I still sometimes am in awe and disbelief that like these things happen. And so when I went to apply, I tried to keep my hopes reserved. So it took back about 4 or 5 days to respond. It might even have been a little over a week. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it was probably about a week. It took him to respond, to finally like say, yes, it's yours. We're going to go ahead and do this.
Howard's here.
Up. Hey, welcome. Last. I love it. Howard, how's it going, man? But yeah, so like I woke up in the morning on Friday last week. It was after the live stream, and feeling pretty good about the Django Fett build. And I was super excited about it. And when I woke up, I saw the response email. And so normally I don't get nervous about things, but I didn't want to touch my phone. I didn't want to look at my phone. I didn't do anything. So I went and got ready for work, showered, had coffee, got something to eat, then opened the email and saw that, hey, congratulations, we're going to go ahead and do this. Of course, it's on a bit of a trial run. They want to test me out and see how everything's going. That's why I say everybody watch, and I mean that. But I'm just pretty excited that the metrics of the channel were good enough to be able to make this happen, and a lot of that has to do with all of you. So thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing and hanging out with me all of these weeks while we do this together. Without you, there's no this, and without this, there's no that. And I know that made 0 sense to you, but to me it did, and so thank you. I really appreciate all you guys for supporting the channel and along the way. And it's allowed for this to happen, and it's pretty damn cool. Like I don't know, like starting a YouTube channel is something that a lot of people do and rarely does it find a lot of success. And so to actually be here. Hey, how's it going? I love the cat in your profile picture. That's fantastic. but just to be here is pretty awesome. So thank you guys so much for coming along for the ride. So otherwise, let's go ahead and get into building. Now, to do so, however, I am going to actually go back. So we got a bunch of our mod parts here. I don't quite have enough to build all of the engine. I only have 3 of the first stages that I'm missing. So let me go grab those. And I kind of just want to build it and get it out of the way. Like I've got a whole box over here just full of parts. And when I say we're going to build everything I have, I don't know if that's actually going to be possible. We'll kind of scroll through and of course, I'm following Todd's website, mykitbuild.com. I'm going to kind of follow along and see what we got for parts and all of that jazz. Or like what I have for parts and how they all fit, because I have this gap. I am missing stage 55 and I'm missing like 62, 3, like 61, 2, 3, and 4, or 62, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. I'm missing 4 stages in the middle. They never shipped me ship in 18. And it was just recently, so I don't know what it was, but I did get with stage 52, I did get the like stages 19, 20, and 21. These are the stages that stopped me from building. Like I wasn't able to, like I just stopped building for a year because like I didn't get these stages, only to realize that I didn't really need to build the engine, and I started building again. And so I'm gonna go ahead and open up the stage 19 site here.
So, question for you: are they going to let
Yeah.
you do any modifications to the Batmobile?
So there were no provisions like that. Todd said, "Just wait, we'll see." But they did not tell me. No, they didn't say that I couldn't modify it. Basically, what I have to do is I have to submit at the end of every month the analytics for all the Batmobile videos. And I have to basically keep my comments neutral to positive. I have to use a link, so they're providing me with a link so they can track whether or not like someone buys the Batmobile by clicking on my link, kind of like what Wayne has. I'll be doing kind of a similar presentation with it. And what was the last one? Oh, and if there's any like problems with the parts, initially, like if something doesn't work or doesn't fit or whatever, I need to let them know. I'm not to let you know. So that's really it. That's the only thing that the only provisions. They didn't say I couldn't mod. So Mike and Kenneth, I know that this is going to be one of those models that, just from what I built the first 4 stages, there's so much potential. I am so looking forward to building this. Hey, how's it going, man? So yeah, it's a pretty cool opportunity. Like I'm really excited about it. Like, I knew it was always a possibility. Usually you got to get to 1,000 subscribers, but analytics were good enough. And so, like I said, that's all because of you guys. You guys all watch this channel quite a bit. And it still blows my mind that you guys watch this idiot build models, man. Like, seriously. So really appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. I really, really mean it. So stuff like that is pretty cool. It is an incredible honor to be handed a $2,200 or more model with tariffs these days. So it's a huge honor, and one I don't take lightly. This is a big deal for me, big deal for the channel. I'm looking forward to more. Like the less I have to pay for, the better. That way I can continue to improve my life and improve the channel in other ways. Because I could use a bit of a technology refresh at this point. The computer needs to step up the game a little bit. And so those are the sort of things, like I consider that, like I just finished, I canceled my subscription for the Enterprise D. Not to say that I'm not going to get the parts. I just have the complete kit. I have everything. I have everything, and I've only got 4 more window panels to resin up, and I'm done. And then I can actually start like plowing forward on that build. And so that, with the Falcon and all the rest, like kind of ready to take on a couple more models. And I'd like to talk to Hachette and Nagora as well, see what I can't do there. So you never know. Like, give me some confidence, and I'll kind of roll with it. So, but yeah, that's no provisions. That was a really long way of saying no. There are no provisions for modding, Ken.
All right then.
I speak too much.
Well, I think we all come here for the models, and we stay for your laughter.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, you guys stay for a reason. Like some reason, and it's pretty amazing. So, all right,
Jody's here.
Perfect. Hey, Jody, welcome. Jody and I were talking a little bit before stream when I was still at work today. I am going to look through just the first couple of stages here, and Todd did a lot to mod this, and yeah, I'm not. He like painted it and all these other things. So I gotta go grab. I want to make sure I have everything. Yeah, I have enough to kind of build through the next couple of stages for it to make some sort of sense, I believe. So I'm just gonna scroll down, look at the build here, and then I'm gonna go grab a couple things. The exhaust.
Howard's saying they should give him a kit half off for as many as he's bought.
Yeah, seriously.
And waiting on them to get him the parts.
Okay. Yeah, Todd did a bunch of stuff to paint his model, and I'm just not going to do that. Although I do have the AK markers, and they dry really quick.
They do. This is a great thing about acrylics.
Is there a rubber black in there? Do you remember if the AK markers have rubber black?
I thought they did.
Okay. I'm going to go grab a couple things. I'll be right back. I got to grab the AK markers. And let me grab the kit build box. Because what there is in there is a bunch of the tubes, I think. No, that's just the hood. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Where'd it go? All right. So, one.
Yeah, with all these mods here, you'll be doing like Howard says, you'll be doing a few things that Todd didn't do.
Yeah. Hey. All right. Yeah. Let me make sure I got everything. I do.
Kat's home, is she?
She is. Hey.
I'm sorry. Now I'm thinking of the song White Wedding, but I'm thinking It's a Nice Day for a Wet Willy.
That's hilarious. All right. So the turbine that was in kit, we never saw because there was never a turbine in the kit. But what they did is they wound up taking, I think it was a Chrysler. Chrysler made the turbine engine, if I'm not mistaken. And so for this model, they used the model for that. And gave us an actual turbine, which is pretty cool. Oh, all right.
Keith says it's a great day for a crop dusting.
All right, so we have, that is not rubber black. That's flat black.
Did you get a listing of everything that's in there?
Hmm?
Did you get one of those sheets of all the markers and the colors?
If I did, I have no idea where I put it at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't come with a rubber black. I thought it did. Oh,
Rubber black.
there we go.
Rubber baby buggy bumper. Kenneth says, yeah, I wanted to sponsor Todd. I should have checked his spam folder. All right, so we're just going, because we're going to wind up putting these exhaust pieces along the side here. So we're going to go ahead and do the turbine top here. Let's see how this goes. Todd wound up airbrushing. So let's see how this gets on there.
Buck says, look what the cat dragged in.
All right. Hey, Buck.
Welcome, Buck.
Thanks for stopping by.
Only thing is, without a primer coat, you may need to do a second coat of marker.
Yeah, that's usually the case with these, as I find. I kind of wish that they had a primer marker, as weird as that sounds.
Yes.
Yeah, because I agree. It always needs a second coat.
Buck's saying, wait, Jordan, not there.
Buck.
Oh, thanks, Howard. That is
Howard.
awesome.
Oh. Thank you. My goodness. Play it. Play what?
It.
What is it?
It's that clown that lives in the sewers.
Right? I just want to kiss it.
And we also have...
Oh, yeah. No, I know what he's talking about.
There we go.
That's what he's talking about.
Yep. Andrew's here. He's
Hey, Andrew.
Good evening, gents. He's in the middle of bedtime, and he will be around in a bit.
Awesome.
Yes, I keep forgetting that there's that dash.
Right now?
Soon. I didn't eat today.
I just started my stream. Hold on, I'll be right back.
A little schmeg in my holes. Wait a minute, what? What?
Andrew says I was just about to log in and the back end and play it. Thank you. Yes, well, I'll have to remember that. I've been kind of gone this past week here. I had some family visiting, so. Buck says Jordan can't play anymore. Cat put him in timeout. There we have it.
Yeah, I'm back. Just I'll talk to Cat real quick.
Yeah, Buck said you couldn't play anymore. Cat put you in timeout.
Almost. She forgot I was streaming. She's hungry.
So you guys gonna do something for dinner afterwards?
She I don't think can wait that long, so she's gonna go.
And Buck was having problems with his caps lock there, I think. Saying, "What did you do, Jordan?" Oh, Howard.
Oh, God. No, it was more like I had to kind of remind her. I'm like, it's Thursday. I'm always streaming, and she's like, "Can you get off stream?" And I'm like, "No."
It's
I
just
literally,
my stream.
I'm like, it's me. I can't like. And she goes, "Can you just take like a 20, 30 minute break?" And I'm like, "No." Like, you should have told me you were gonna want some food because I could have done something about it.
Buck says you should get her a pizza.
So every Thursday was pizza day for a long time. And we kind of like, if I could have burned out pizza, I actually wound up finding a way to do so. So yeah, no. Unfortunately. So she's gonna run, go get some dinner. I'll figure something out when the stream is done. Rarely do I go through the effort to tell her no, but I had to today.
Yeah, Buck says Andrea forgets sometimes on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Yeah, I mean, like, the streams are a priority for me. They're definitely not a priority for her, and so sometimes she'll make some requests sometimes, and I'm like, I can't, and it's like, if it was like a Friday stream with HTM or something like that, leave for a little bit and come back, or if I can even like show up to a Friday stream. LOL. But one of those things where, like, I can't just walk away from my own stream. That's not happening.
Not good form.
No, not really. Like, people tune in to see me for some weird reason. You guys kind of want to see me. So I have to say, this is working remarkably well.
Right on.
With one coat. Like, this is great.
Well, it's good. Maybe you won't need to do a second coat.
Yeah. And this is going to be completely hidden, by the way. So, like, I don't even know why I'm going through the effort.
Because it'll be there.
That's right.
Dawn says, some of us like you, Jordan.
I know. It's great. You guys are my friends. Well, no, that's the thing. Like, to kind of finish a thought, like, I understand it from her perspective. Like, she gets home from work and she hasn't eaten all day, and like, she just wants to come home and eat dinner. And we normally would just eat dinner.
Right.
But since pizza is not like a thing that we're doing right now, like, she's gonna have to go figure it out. Like, if she's really hungry. So that's okay. Just means I'm gonna have Hot Pockets for dinner because I'm a sloth.
Hot Pockets.
They're so good, air fried. Oh my god.
Oh, you do air fryer. Okay.
Oh yeah. You gotta wait a little bit for it, but it is so worth it. It finds unique ways to be cold in the center.
Oh, isn't that the way with them?
Yep. It really is. I can't believe I'm going through all this effort. Todd's like, "Are you going to do this?" And I said no. But I didn't want to airbrush it. Which he did. So now that the Enterprise, by the way, now that my ADD thoughts are taken over, now that the Enterprise is done and I have all the stages for that, I'm contemplating, like, now that I got a sponsor, like, that build could technically replace that. And I could, like, actually save some money, which is probably not a bad idea. Or I could build the DeLorean. I don't know. So I've been contemplating it because it's not available for pre-order right now. I just know that that's an old one and a model that's probably a little tough for parts from time to time. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
Donnie's here. Donnie says, you are our friend, Jordan. Never mind that we don't have any other friends.
That's right. Like, we're all friends here.
Andrew says, one of the worst parts about adulting is figuring out what's for dinner every night.
So I've joked one of my next tattoos. Now I haven't gotten a tattoo in like, I think the last one was probably 21 years ago now at this point. I was in a heavy metal band at the time and I thought it was appropriate and I needed tattoos. But I want to get the infinity symbol where one side of it's work, the other side of it's laundry, and then above it is like what's for dinner, and then something else below that. Like there's just you're always like what's for dinner is always the freaking thing. So okay, well, once that dries up a little bit, turned out okay.
Yeah, that looks great.
Surprising, like this. I gotta say, these AK markers are fantastic. Don't get to use them often enough. I never spend a lot of time in the paint phase of models, which is interesting. Probably should. Okay.
Ian's here. He says, damn, I'm going to have to get some Hot Pockets for the first time in a decade just to air fry them.
Dude, worth it. And also, hello, Ian. How's it going, bud?
Eric's here. He says, don't forget to lick the like button.
Agreed.
Every time I hear that song now on the radio, I always expect a fart noise.
So do I, actually, and it's kind of disturbing because it can't always be a fart noise. Yeah. The fact that it's my fart is even more disturbing.
Howard suggests thaw them, then heat.
But
that's not for the Hot Pockets. That's not the appeal of a Hot Pocket. You're supposed to be able to take it right from the freezer, fire it in the microwave, and be done.
Yeah, and you do have to wait. Like when you air fry them, it does take about 15 to 17 minutes. And you can only cook one at a time. So, maybe if she's thinking, she'll buy me something to eat and I'll be able to eat it after stream. That's what I'm hoping for right now. That would be good.
Did you drop a hint or anything?
I did not.
Yeah. So
yeah, I know
about that.
I know.
Jody says hot dogs curl up nicely in the air fryer.
They do, yes.
I've never done hot dogs in an air fryer, so
yeah. They are like air fryer is a fantastic method for lots of different things that you wouldn't think would be good. And I should not have screwed this in place because I didn't put the first part on. Wow. So concentrated on painting it that I didn't follow instructions. Huh, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
Apollo McRibby says, you were in the band The Lone Rangers. Quit playing us, Jordan.
The Lone Rangers. Oh, that's a fantastic reference, by the way.
You guys talking about air frying food and hot dogs?
What's up, buddy?
Hey.
Yeah.
Did you get sponsored by Fan Home?
For the Batmobile, I did.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, man.
The 89?
The 89, yep.
Nice.
Yeah, no, thanks, bud. I am super excited about it. I had to submit a bunch of analytics and stuff like that to back.
Yeah,
but everything worked out good. Like, so pretty excited about that, man. Like, it's foot in the door. Like, of course, it's on a trial basis, right? So, like, I got to submit the analytics for at the end of every month, but I'm not worried about that.
That kind of falls off after a few videos.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm pretty excited about it, man.
That's awesome.
Did it all on my own.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Well, you got an email address, right?
All I did was get an email address. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, good job, man. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, brother. Thank you.
Very happy for you.
Little channel's growing.
We're slowly getting the team into the influencer stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they shipped me a pack of Mad Max parts from Hachette that never showed up for a month.
Oh yeah.
Then they sent a replacement pack that also didn't show up. And then tonight, without any warning, the pack showed up, but it was a third shipment.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's so random.
Okay.
Build my engine.
What I got 52, 19, 20, and 21, which are all stages that I've been missing for a little while. So
Yeah.
just starting right there. Like I know that the engine's not really going anywhere now at this point, but it's fine. It's fine. Just want to build it to build it.
Yeah, I would have been able to get the 89 comped if I wasn't already building 3 models from them, because they're so far behind on parts for
on the freaking Ecto.
Ecto 1. Yeah.
Oh, are you kidding?
Ecto would have been done. I think the 66 will be done by the time the 89 comes out.
Yeah.
So I'll just ask again at that point. Otherwise, I'm just paying for it. I don't care. I want the 89 so bad.
Yeah.
And then the Tumbler.
Is the Tumbler coming to the States?
I don't know. It seems inevitable.
Yeah.
Whether it's Fan Home or Hachette, I'm pretty sure it's probably coming here. I don't have any official word on that.
Yeah, no, I'm just kind of surprised it's not here already. So,
well, I mean, Hachette released the U-96 and the Mad Max Falcon and the Dalek, and I don't know why they didn't release it's licensing. It's totally licensing.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's just getting the license. Just like Knight Rider.
Yep.
You know, and that's Universal. But now Agora's got Universal and they're doing the Orca. And I'm going to do unspeakable things to James at Agora if I need to get them to build an Airwolf. I will buy him drinks and sushi. I don't care.
Are you leaving on Tuesday?
Yes.
Oh.
I might actually take a nap early on Monday and leave at like 1 a.m. on Tuesday morning to try to beat traffic and get there in time for the Tuesday vendor loadout instead of having to wake up first thing crack of dawn Wednesday morning for the vendor loadout. Because I got to wheel the Apache in. I got to go to Harbor Freight this weekend and buy one of those folding flatbed truck things, you know, the big rectangles with the little fold up arm that on dolly wheels, so I can put the whole base on there. I'm contemplating entering the Tadirium shuttle in the show.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm already driving almost 11 hours.
Why not?
Yeah. Hey, Ken.
Yeah.
Have you ever air fried a Hot Pocket?
No, I don't. I haven't bought Hot Pockets either in a long time, just like you.
I know, but are you intrigued as much as I am to throw like a pepperoni pizza or Philly cheesesteak Hot Pocket in the air fryer?
Not so much a Hot Pocket. I was thinking Pizza Pops.
Pizza Pops. Oh, yeah.
What are Pizza Pops?
Do you guys not have Pizza Pops in the U.S.?
No, they're
Totino's pizza rolls.
No, they're
how do you
like a miniature calzone.
Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it. Yeah.
About the size of a Hot Pocket, but they're only like pizza filling stuff, whereas Hot Pockets have multiple different filling types.
Yeah, I mean the Hot Pockets do have a pepperoni pizza one, which was one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that I've been air frying.
Burn the living shit out of the roof of your mouth. Just burn your entire interior of your skull.
Yeah, whereas the Pizza Pops are by Pillsbury. So, yeah.
That must be a Canadian brand. I mean, I've never heard of those.
Yep, and that's all they have. They have like pepperoni or pepperoni bacon, or the Canadian one, which is pepperoni bacon mushroom. They have ham and pineapple.
Oh,
they have
God,
like a cream
Hawaiian.
cheese.
Sausage.
Yeah, that's all they do is just a whole bunch of different pizza, basically.
Well,
Miniature calzones.
we are both clearly fine connoisseurs and sommeliers of junk food from the freezer section of the supermarket.
You got to church it up, buddy.
Yeah.
Church that shit up.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
have any pizza pops though either. So,
Well, I mean, not currently.
yeah, but no, and then when you open the plastic wrapper for a pizza pop, it's two of them come together. It's generally aimed at that you have two at once.
So they're kind of like pizza empanadas almost. I would assume.
Could be.
A semicircular
Yeah.
dough wrapped around pizza type fillings.
Yeah.
Oh, intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's almost like
if
what
I
you
ever
get in
end
the
up in
gas station.
Canada, hopefully Canadian airport security will allow me to fly home with frozen food. And I'll bring home some pizza pops.
Or I mean, if you're coming through Canada at some point or whatever, if you're ever staying in a hotel or something in Canada, just go to a store, quickly pick up some, and most hotel rooms have a microwave in them these days.
No, I want to air fry the damn thing. I want maximum pizza poppiness. What do we got here with the comments? Let's see here. Oh, we got everybody talking about food. Let's see.
Yep.
Buck said, Jordan, buddy build for the 89 Batmobile.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Congratulations
Yeah.
to you, sir, as well.
Howard said, I'll Discord you some taco barbecue chicken legs.
Okay.
They sound intriguing.
Eric says pizza rolls.
Yeah. Buck said, the little channel that could.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right, so the 3 missing stages from the beginning are all built and taken care of. There's probably like another 4 or 5 stages of engine build, of which I'm missing 5 stages. So, who'd have thought? It's fine though. We'll go ahead and set these off to the side and grab. Let's go to the website here and get to stage 52.
Hey,
Buck's talking about Church's chicken. That's not something we have up here.
Oh, Church's chickens.
Church's
usually,
is pretty good.
If
Yeah.
you see a Church's chicken, they have these little like honey butter biscuits, but at the same time, you're probably either going to get mugged or carjacked in that neighborhood.
Okay. Like
They're-
I've seen Lou mention them a lot.
Yeah, Church's chicken is usually in the low income, high crime areas.
Good food though.
Oh yeah, it's delicious, but it's in the hood.
All right. So I got the elusive 52. This one's been missing for a while, so it finally showed up.
The friggin' whole floor pan you've been missing?
Yep. I couldn't move on
Oh
with
my
the build,
God.
and it happened to show
Wow.
up just happened to show up. So we're gonna throw. I guess the question is, carpets first before we do anything else, right?
You got the Mike Lane carpets, right?
I do.
Carpets first.
Carpets before the drapes.
Oh.
Make sure they match.
Oh.
That's correct.
Oh, the FBI is watching this stream all of a sudden.
I hope not.
Jody says almost anything in the air fryer is good. Jamaican beef patties.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jody, if you can get
Ooh.
Tower Isle brand Jamaican beef patties, those are made in Brooklyn, New York, and they are absolutely the best dog food filled pastry in the United States of America. They're amazing.
Okay. So here are the Mike Lane carpets that are unfortunately like all separated and all that. So here we go. They're
Nothing
just
wrong
all
with that.
out.
Let's see. Eric said, so when did Fan Home start shipping more than 1 pack a month? Got Vader Pack 1 last week. Pack 2 is supposed to be here the 2nd. Fan Home does as Fan Home does, Eric. I have no idea. The unanswerable question
Right.
of when Fan Home ships things. I'm still waiting for 115 to 118 of the Ecto 1, as well as like I'm waiting on stage 26 of Ecto 1 or 20. Oh, the 20. What is this here? Yeah. Sorry. Issue 31 of Ecto 1, and I'm also waiting on issue 35 of Ecto 1. But I have everything in between. But I'm stuck.
Where are the instructions?
They're under your forearm.
Well, yeah, but
Flip it over. No, yeah, no.
I'm
Is there a QR
on
code or something?
Yeah, I'm looking on Mike's website right now. I'm trying to find it.
He's got everything on there. It's just you just got to go to the product page and then scroll down a bit, and they'll have that yellow oval button with installation instructions.
So it looks like you'd be able to lay them out kind of how he has them laid out to begin with.
Yeah,
gonna see how they're gonna go.
I just finished installing my bat circuit in the 66, uploading that video.
Nice.
Mike makes good stuff.
Eric says, R2, I need issue 53, which is a test board and a main cable. I have stage 98, and I can't build much past 53, sadly.
Eric, I'm sorry. Oh, that blows.
Sucks.
Yeah. We're all in the same boat. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
even me, like Todd, Wayne, everybody, we're all sometimes waiting on parts from, Fan Home. They just have a really pragmatic fulfillment system, let's say.
Well, I think we're also at the mercy too of their suppliers and all the rest, right?
No, that's exactly it. Yeah. But I somehow think they, just like airlines overbook seats because they assume people aren't going to show up for the flight, and then you get bumped. I think it's kind of probably the same thing. I think they sort of overbook it, hoping people are going to cancel their orders or drop out, but then they get, reshipments they have to deal with.
Right.
Yeah,
and then the 3PL, of course, not like shipping anything properly, and so the replacements to go out and take out stock.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Beard's in the house.
Indeed.
Yeah, he's been here for a little bit. Eric says,
okay.
It's amazing how much space 40 plus stages take up.
Right?
Yeah. Oh my God. You have no idea, dude. Eric, the piles that are in Todd's and Wayne's and my workshop
and Howard
stuff. Oh, and
Howard.
Howard has pallets of parts.
Everything. Yeah, everything.
Yes. I have so many bins and boxes going full of multiple model parts. It's insanity. And then that Millennium Falcon that I got peer pressured into buying at Wonderfest.
Well,
oh dear God,
your arm didn't have to get twisted too hard.
No, I was. Listen, I wanted to buy just one thing at Wonderfest, and that's all I bought was one thing.
Okay.
So a few people who came late to the stream are saying hello to Kenneth, and Kenneth is saying hello back.
Kenneth, the benefactor of both me and Jordan for our Knight Rider builds. And Kenneth, I'm going to get back on my car build soon. I've got a lot of parts coming in from a lot of places, so you're in the rotation. Don't worry, we're getting back on car. Probably after the IPMS Nationals.
Ian, Eric is saying
Pat.
he'll gladly take that Falcon off your hands.
Oh,
Ian said
sorry.
Hi.
Hi. I like that smirk on her face.
Like the smirk on the face says.
That smirk, like, I allow him to do this. He has no free will.
So let me
Don
try.
says Howard had to build a whole building for a stash.
Very true, man. Very true.
If I ever
I'm
make my way out there, I can't wait. Like, I would burst at the seams to see that.
You just want to dive into the pile like Scrooge McDuck into his gold vault. And just swim around in models and partworks.
Jody says the
Yeah.
pile is taller than me.
That's crazy.
Yes, he's the only one of us that have actually been there.
Okay.
That's insane.
And Keith says, hey, Ian, Chase wants to know what you're buying.
Nope. Sorry, I'm not actually on the live stream. I'm producing. I don't have to buy anything.
That's
All right,
great.
Keith,
That's great.
calm yourself down there, bro. Actually, maybe I do need something on Amazon. Let me take a look. Well, you never know. Ooh, wrestling helmets.
Oh.
I can
Okay.
use one of those.
So here's just an example of that fitment of the carpet.
Okay.
Like,
It is laser cut.
yeah, and it's like precise.
Yeah, I lined
Wow.
mine up with that top hard edge at the top of the footwell.
Right
Like
here.
right there. Yeah, I lined mine up there.
Now,
and then
is it
peeled it back.
recommended that you use something other than the adhesive that's on it already?
Good
No,
question. No.
no,
Okay.
you just peel off the backing and stick her on.
Okay.
Is it 3M backing?
It is. It's very
Okay.
sticky. And it's pressure sensitive. So if you just press it down lightly, you can peel it back off. But if you press it down hard, it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's a pretty good tack.
It's quite sticky.
Did you find you're using the spudging tool quite a bit?
Yes.
Okay.
Especially in the footwells, like in the bottom of the footwells and around the little pillars and contours and things. And I just roll it down, press it down from the top down. Yeah, there you go.
Eric says, the wife just brought me some bacon. She's a good lady.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Cannot disagree.
Bacon's always, who doesn't love bacon? There was a funny YouTube video that gave a baby its first piece of bacon, and the eyes it made were just epic. It's like, what in all that is holy and amazing did you just put in my mouth? Bacon?
Don says, let's put that to a vote. Does Ian need to buy something? My vote is yes. He is on a live stream.
I love it.
You're all killing me, really.
I love it.
I don't love it.
Buck says Ian must buy.
Okay, give me a good
Wow.
idea of something to buy and I'll buy it. Like
There you go.
nothing super expensive. Good job, Jordan. That looks good.
Todd says I have a whole page on the carpet installation.
Oh, you do?
There you go.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Go to Todd's website.
Yeah, why didn't I think about that?
Well, you'll be happy with Jody there, Ian. He says, don't do it, Ian. They don't control you.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Of course, Todd created instructions for that.
Where do you think I watch? I forgot to mention that actually.
Donnie says,
that one.
Maddie loves bacon. I may or may not have been the first one to give her bacon.
Yeah, don't press it down hard until you're sure, Jordan.
Yeah. They kind of overlap each other.
Yeah, they do. They overlap
Okay.
a little bit. That's normal.
Ow. Ow.
And then you got floor mats that go over the front, so don't worry about that front seam.
Got it.
Keith's out of here. He says, night all.
Night,
Later,
Keith.
Keith.
Thanks for stopping by, my friend. This is cool.
Yeah, the floor mats cover up that front seam, which is ugly, but
Ow.
doesn't matter.
You broke an nail?
Ow. What?
She's over here scraping me with her nail.
Cat,
broken
stop
now.
it.
It's only supposed to be on his back later.
That's
He's a
right.
delicate boy. Be gentle.
I am a delicate boy.
Are you a bleeder?
We got a
I'm
bleeder. Ow. God, that thing is brutal.
You know,
It's over there vaping and stabbing Jordan on the live stream.
Jordan,
which is
I think I
awesome.
need to talk to you about you being in an abusive relationship.
No.
I may need to take some statements and some photographic evidence.
Ow, my God.
It doesn't bend.
So like,
No, it doesn't.
so like, Jordan, because her name is Cat,
Uh-huh.
if you start like petting her and she purrs, after about 15 seconds of petting, does she like bite you or scratch you randomly like a regular cat?
Sometimes. And you just coughed and I think I got on my hair.
She's coughing up hairballs.
You want to talk about work? Okay.
Just tell her to go in the corner and lick her forearms. Be a normal cat.
Oh. Where's
I'll
3?
make you a hot pocket.
Donnie says, I think she's trying to give you a hint, Jordan.
Uh-huh.
What is that, the mating call? Take off your shirt, boy.
Oh, that's different than the other meeting call of, oh, I'm so drunk.
There is that.
I do have.
Jordan didn't cut off his man bun. Cat bit it off.
Right. So Ian, check it out. I got the 2 different
Yeah, I just
format
got
options.
the tan ones.
I'm honestly thinking about doing the black ones. I'm not sure.
They look awesome too, dude. I didn't have that
Yeah.
option. Or I may have made
Todd
the same
sent
decision.
both. Yeah. And I've had these. Mike Lane.
Did you order
No.
those, or did Todd or Mike send
No.
those to you?
Todd sent some, and then Mike sent the others.
Okay.
Trent says the judge holds up the doll, points to where she touched you or hurt you.
Is she pulling your hair?
No, she's tickling my neck because she likes the stupid scrunchy face that I make. You could
She's
hear
like
evil
says-
that
laughter.
electrician's wife on YouTube.
Eric says
Yeah.
real cats like to randomly knock shit off shelves and tables.
Yeah, Cat needs to walk into frame wearing like a Puritan dress holding an AR-15. Then she'll fit right into place.
Right.
Delete me.
All right. So 4. This weird looking one, right? Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah, Eric. Yeah, no, real cats like to randomly knock shit off shelves and tables. Yeah.
It's true. Okay. So now,
Don says at least she's not crop dusting you.
Oh.
yeah, no, you're not wrong at all.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
one I
at
line
all.
up with the screw pegs, Jordan.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing is I kind of start in the middle and then kind of line them up around the
Yeah.
outsides as well.
Yeah, just for that front footwell, I lined up on the edge. But for the other ones where there's pegs, yeah, just go with the pegs. Good idea.
And then make sure you get some miniature Cheetos and gravel and stuff like that to throw in the floor.
Absolutely some
Yeah.
coins.
Petrified McDonald's French fries.
Yep.
Yes,
just a
that
couple
is-
of them though. Just a couple.
Yep.
Just a few. And some melted nerds with a Nintendo not Game Boy. What is it? What's the newer portable Nintendo?
Oh, the DS.
Yeah, like a Nintendo DS and a small plastic like Happy Meal figure melted into the floorboard with nerds candies and some random red syrup.
Steven says cans as well.
Yeah.
Yes, put an entire garbage garden in the back seat.
Yeah, I'm basically
I mean, that would
describing my
match
first
my car.
used car I bought from my mother-in-law. I had to remove the back seat, and I'm like, "Hey, is Jack missing a couple of video games and a Batman figure and some French fries?" That car was so dirty. I grabbed Tony's little brother. He was like 11. I'm like, "You're coming to the car wash with me." He's like, "Why?" I said, "Because you did this to my car." And I made him help me pressure wash the Subaru.
Trent says beer cans under the seat. Well, Kit can drive, so you have a designated
right.
driver.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the first episode, they thought that Michael was
Sleeping.
driving drunk.
Yeah.
Sleeping
full
or something.
self-drive.
Yeah.
Full self-drive before Tesla.
Eric thinks he needed about $12 in pennies and other random coins.
Yeah, I got a 3D print
For
some tiny
me-
pennies, Jordan.
Yeah. It would be really just coffee cups and McDonald's cups back there. That's my MO, let me tell you.
McCafe or Starbucks?
Local.
Oh,
Just like
Bikini
a-
drive-through coffee place.
Yeah, of course.
Have you seen Landman,
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shows.
the bikini coffee place? Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, they have them around here, and I went one time by mistake, and it was like, oh, hi,
Hello,
awkward.
awkward. Hello, almost naked woman. I'd
Yeah.
like a cappuccino, please.
Hello,
And are you
yeah,
wearing
hello,
two
bikini
hairnets?
woman who's young enough to be my daughter.
Right?
Yeah, really.
Are you wearing two hairnets? You should be.
Good one. Bazinga. Oh. Double hairnet.
Paulo says, mistake.
Well, if Jordan went into a food processing plant, he'd have to wear a hairnet and a beard net.
Yeah.
I used to have to put on beard net at the food places and the pharmaceutical companies when I would go into the processing area.
When I worked,
Tony's-
And I cut off the Captain Riker goatee so I could only get away with the hairnet after that.
Tony
Had
says
my
it's
phase.
your car, so don't forget the pile of pizza boxes in the back.
Yeah, really.
yeah, don't eat that much pizza. Let me tell you.
Jordan, you know what? You should get some chili infused olive oil and just make some pizza stains all over it. The carpet. Just get a pipette tube and drop some olive oil infused with chili so it has a little red tinge.
And some
Oh,
sort of
God.
unidentifiable stain on the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Like a food
Yes.
type stain, but something where you can't quite
Some
tell what
kinda
it is.
Some
Maybe
kind
it
of
was
light
ice
brown panel
cream
liner.
or a milkshake or some sort of dipping sauce, maybe. You're just not sure.
Yeah, like McDonald's barbecue sauce from your McNuggets.
Eric says it's David Hasselhoff's car, so you need some cheeseburgers beside a toilet.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That
that
poor guy.
video I will never forget. The
No one will ever
Hasselhoff
forget that
cheeseburger
video.
video. That was so
Yep.
good.
That poor guy.
I've never been that drunk eating a cheeseburger in my life, and that's saying something. Oh my god.
I am thoroughly enjoying putting this carpet in. This is so cool.
You like laying down carpet, eh?
I do. Even munching. What? I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Call Empire today. 1-800 Empire today. I don't know if you have those ads out on the West Coast.
We do. I was just thinking, like, you have Empire today too? Oh. I'm sorry.
Well, that was a New York thing. Down here, we don't have Empire today in Georgia. Up in New York, we had Empire today. With the little cartoon guy with the flooring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he like just throws the flooring up and it all is done.
Yeah,
Even
he
though
just
that's absolutely not how that's done.
he just like waves his hand like the Keebler elf and there's flooring down.
Yep.
It's like, you need hardwood? Boom. Done. Magic.
They don't show your house being completely destroyed for the next 3 weeks.
No. We had our kitchen
Family-
tile.
Family fighting with each other, all of the
Yeah.
takeout.
Yeah, we had our kitchen floor redone, with some new tile, and I'm like, the guy comes in and is like, how much? And he's like, blah blah blah, and I'm like, how long? He's like, 1 week. Oh no, he said 3 days. 3 days. 2 weeks later, we had a new kitchen floor.
Yep.
3 days. And then my landscape contractor, I was like, hey, how long for this patio? And he's like, 3 days. And I'm like, how much? He's like, $600. $2,000 3 weeks later, we had a patio. It's like every project. They all say $600 and 3 days. I'm not going to say what, where they're from, but you get it.
Yep.
They all say the same answer, except the tree cutting guys. They immediately walk in. And I'm like, how much for that tree to come down? They're like, $4,000. I was like, huh? They're like, 1 day. I was like, it better be 1 day for $4,000. And I'm like, no, thank you. I'll live with that tree. My homeowner's insurance will replace my roof.
That's why I'm glad the guy who lives right next door to me has a tree removal business.
Oh, really?
I used to have a friend in Jersey, my next door neighbor, and he was very good buddies with the tree cutting service. I get a tree drop for $600. Here, $3,000 minimum.
Wow. Look at that. That's so cool. I could even do the vacuum lines if I wanted to. So go back this way and then go back.
We don't
that way.
care. No one cares.
I care.
Nobody's gonna see it.
Tony,
Chairs go over that. You're never gonna see it.
True.
Donnie says
True
maybe
that.
they just see you coming from a mile away, Ian.
No, they're just very expensive in Georgia. I don't know why getting a tree cut down here is so much money. It's insanity. And then my landscape drainage guy was like, oh, I could get these trees cut down for $1,000 each. And I'm like, okay, send your guy over. He comes over and I'm like, how much cut these trees down? He said $1,000. He goes, $3,000. And I'm like, all right, thanks for coming. Talk to you later. Don't press too hard.
I'm not.
It's crooked.
Donnie says I meant the ones that quote 600 and then charge 2,000.
Oh no! If they quote me 600, I will only pay them 600. And they kind of get the hint that they're not getting anything else out of me. Oh well, that didn't include stump grinding. I'm like, all right, true, wasn't on the quote. $300 for stump grinding. They're like, well, it's 1,000. I'm like, no, it's not.
Buck says
like, yes, it is.
Don gets free trees fell on his garage for free.
Oh yeah, Don doesn't have to cut down trees; they just fall on his house.
And Don says that one cost $2,800.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a bit cheaper because it's already down.
Yeah.
You got to get it cut up and removed.
Well, and pay your insurance premium.
Yeah, I think I only paid to get a few trees removed from my backyard and whatnot. It was, I think, $500.
How tall are the trees?
Decently tall. And he had like a
150
huge
feet?
crew of people. He used it as like a training exercise for his people. And
Did
he's
they
my
have
direct
the horse-
neighbor.
Did they have the horse jockey climb the tree and cut it piece by piece and drop it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's always a horse jockey. They have some like little 4'10" tall Mexican dude on a rope with a chainsaw climbing the tree like a spider monkey. It's impressive to watch.
Like he actually told me before I hired him, he told me to get 3 other quotes first. So I did. And they were like thousands of dollars. And yeah, he's like, no, I'll do it for $500.
Nice.
I'm like,
It's
okay.
a good deal, man.
Yep. Because you'll see them before they go off to a job. They usually, because it's his business. So they'll usually, like the crew will usually meet at his place. And then they'll kind of go off to do wherever. So, that day they just showed up at his house and walked into my yard.
Awesome.
Ground all the stumps and everything. And yep.
Yeah. I love the stump grinder machine. I want one of those. Those are fun.
Yeah, I think it's just lucky because I have a good neighbor, so
Yeah, like State Farm. They're there.
Yeah. He's got an in-ground pool, and he's told me, oh yeah, you can use the in-ground pool in here whenever you want. I'm like, okay, thanks, but I know that I never will.
No, I'm not the shirt off in my neighbor's pool. Actually,
When he's got preschool kids living there, no.
actually, I did use my neighbor's pool back in Jersey, but they didn't have kids. And
Yeah,
we
that's
used
where
their
you draw
pool
the
when they were
line.
away. Yeah,
where you
no,
draw
we
the
used the
line.
pool when they were away. And he's like, we're away this weekend. We're up at the lake house. Go ahead and use the pool. And we're like, okay.
Quite often, now that it's summer vacation, stuff like that, it's quite often I hear the kids out there at the pool and stuff. I'm down in the hobby room and filming or whatever. So
Little monsters, little beasts.
no, his kids are actually really good.
Well, that's rare.
It's just two kids, but you can hear them like splashing and having fun. They're not like screaming or doing anything bad.
Nah, it doesn't sound
trying
creepy
to
at all.
drown each other.
No.
As kids do. Yeah.
I think we just had a level 1 offender adopt a child in the U.S. recently
Really?
via a GoFundMe.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was a level 1 offender, and he had a GoFundMe to raise money so he could adopt a surrogate baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, welcome to America, right?
Hey, yeah.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, you got that on. I screwed that one up a little bit.
This one went on gloriously. Wow.
Yeah, the rear transmission tunnel, mine, I got a little crooked. It was still okay. It was fine because the seats go over it and the center console. So you'll never see it, but you did a better job than me.
I think these are also the older version carpet sets, I think Todd was saying.
Maybe?
They're not as like fluffy as
Oh,
the newer
yeah, no,
ones.
you have the old. Yeah. Mine
Yeah.
look a little more like microfiber, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. They still look amazing.
Okay. So 12.
Do you want to burnish that one down a little more on the driver's side at the
Yeah.
rear trans tunnel?
Right up
At
by
the
where his
bottom?
feet would be.
Yeah, right where in the rear footwell on the
Further up.
driver's side.
Further away from you.
Yeah.
All the way to the top.
To the top
Keep going up.
on the other side.
And then right at the crack where the two carpets meet.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, but on the other side, on the driver's side.
No, that is the driver's side.
This is the driver's side, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there. And the passenger side looks good. Yep.
There's a little bit of a gap
you're
right there,
good.
unfortunately.
It happens. Don't worry. You won't see it. The rear seat covers that whole area. I just want to make sure it's stuck down well.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to see it.
This one goes so. Okay.
That one at the front you will see. So make sure the front parts you push down. I use this silicone cuticle pusher on mine along with the burnishing tool.
Like one of these?
Yes. Yeah, like one of those decal pushers. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little less rough on the felt.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what this stuff is. This is just felt.
Everybody, don't forget when you go to Mike Lane Mods to buy these things, you can get a set of Veta screwdrivers and just throw them in the order. And you're paying the same shipping anyway. So get your screwdrivers. Be cool like Jordan.
Right.
With the awesome green-handled Veta screwdrivers. Or if you
He's
want to be
also
unique, you can get
he
the
put out
yellow one.
yeah, right. He also put out a post today. So check out his Facebook page. And he's talking about expanding his model selection and being able to ship here to the US. So if you guys follow him on Facebook, make sure you're responding to that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike's got all the goodies. Ian just can't help shilling. Donnie, listen, this is a Mike Lane sponsored part here. Indirectly.
He is laughing there, so.
Yeah, he is laughing. But yes, I mean, come on, help Mike out. He's a good guy. He helps us all out. He spends a lot of time and money making all these mods. And I just did some tonight, and they're amazing. Jordan's doing them now. They look great.
Oh, this is really nice.
Eric says they need to make a USS Adventure model kit that's in the latest Strange New Worlds episode.
Yes, they do.
USS Adventure? I haven't heard of this.
It's from the newest episode. They did a bit of a take on they kind of spoofed Star Trek a little bit, and in their own show. And the little ship that they use is super cool.
Oh, does it got like a deflector dish on top and tuna cells on the bottom? Kind of.
It's kind of a funky looking ship. It's like a retro. Like if they'd gone retro with Star Trek.
Donnie says he hasn't seen episode 4 yet.
You should. It's an interesting one. We'll just say that. Like it took me a second to kind of like get what they were doing. But once you kind of figured it out and like what they're trying to say, it's a really good episode.
USS Adventure. What the is it? Yellow and red?
Yeah.
It looks like it's out of like Flash Gordon or Buzz Lightyear or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were trying to do with the episode. It's really cool.
Dear. I'm not sure I like it. I'm looking at a picture of it right now, and it looks like
I'm looking at a picture of it too, probably the same one.
It looks like the Voyager in a really bad color scheme after it had horrible plastic surgery in Mexico.
Botched rhinoplasty.
Yeah. It's way too much lip filler. It looks like the Kardashians built not the Kardashians, the California Kardashians built the Starship.
All right, and the last little bit of carpet going on.
Yeah.
Eric says Nurse Chapel's outfit, they had to do some creative angles to keep her ass from hanging out.
Yes, they did. I wish they had not worked so hard. I really wish they had worked so hard.
Is Nurse Chapel like 80 years old and her ass flaps were hanging down and flapping in the wind?
Nope.
Nurse Flapple?
Nope. That's pretty funny though.
No. I mean,
all right.
Ladies, a senior citizen.
There are the Mike Lane.
Very nice.
That looks really good.
Job, Jordan.
Thank you.
Those look good.
All right. So that one's done. Now, let's go ahead and do the carpet.
Black floor mats.
Yeah. And I can also do the heel and toe pads as well, I believe, in this stage.
You could stick those on the floor mats.
Yep.
I forget what I did to mine. I don't even know anymore. Let me look.
Jody's predicting that the USS Adventure is going to be all over Wonderfest next year.
I agree. Yeah.
He says it wouldn't be bad with better colors.
Yeah. Yeah, Jordan, I didn't put the heel and toe pads in mine.
You didn't?
I put the plastic. Well, I guess I did. No, I did, I suppose.
So it's very simple.
Not on the floor mat, though.
Yeah, so it's like this is about to get covered up with the floor mat, but we're gonna put them in anyway. So it's just a little.
I might have done that.
The little pad that goes underneath the where you put your feet for the gas pedal and all that. And
Oh no, I
then-
did put that in. Yes, you're right. I did. I put those
And
in.
then the little foot pad where you rest your foot while you're driving. Right
Yeah, the
there.
only part that you can see is the side of that. No, the side of
Yeah.
the big one.
This is
and the
definitely
little
one of those
tiny
things. Yeah. Well, this is definitely one of those things where like it's there.
Yes.
Kind of like the brake calipers and stuff like that. Like it's there. And that's all that matters.
Yeah, I didn't do the brake caliper decals. You can't see them at all.
I did, but I only got half of them because
Once the wheels are on, you're never
No.
seeing them.
No, and
Never.
I've never used dry transfers before that, so that's why.
Screwed them up a
Okay.
little.
So fairly simple. We'll put this right there,
I
just
think
like so.
yeah, maybe a little forward.
Yeah, you're right. I think
Yeah.
it sits right at the base where the
Yeah. Right
where
before
the
the hump.
firewall kicks in. Yep. All right. These are super cool. I've been looking forward to putting these in, as weird as it is.
Is that
Such
metal?
a realistic touch. Yeah, it's photo etch.
Okay, that's what I thought I saw.
You can kind of get it to bend in to the corner a little bit here.
Yeah, you got to squeeze them for a bit. It's not going to sit perfectly flush because it's sticking to the felt.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just trying to get it pushed down as much as I can.
Yeah.
I'm pretty satisfied with that.
Yeah, looks good.
That's pretty cool. All right, and we'll put this
I
little...
forgot I put those in.
So, Mr. Ken Beard, while you're here, question for you. One of the things I want to accomplish tonight, if I have some time, I would like to wire up the tape deck and send the power back to the auxiliary port in the back. Would you recommend that I do both, like basically create like a JST connection for the gas pedal and basically tie them both in together so that so basically what I'm saying is, like, should I create like a JST add-on to the tape deck that gets sent to the back, if that makes any sense? So that's the question I have.
I didn't get the let up gas pedal.
He is sending it my way.
Yeah, no, I love it. I think did I opt out of it? I don't know what would control it.
It just goes into the aux port.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I am going to use the black formats because why
Oh,
not?
nice.
Why not?
Well, you got to be different.
Exactly. So the big
They're
difference.
really nice. They're really nice.
And the reason why I want to use it is because of the gold lettering.
Yeah.
So it's got the Knight Foundation with the rook or the knight on there. Excuse me.
It's got the nice teamwork around the edge.
Yeah. And the season 1-2 Knight Foundation logo as well. Very cool. So this is fairly simple. This one fits on the driver's side. Just like so.
Yeah. Dry fit. Don't cover holes.
Passenger side. That. And here.
Just make sure you line up the back edge of the front floor mats together.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
See, so they're at the same amount ahead of those little holes and push the driver's side in towards the tunnel a bit. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, right about there.
Jody says, "Oh, those are nice."
Yeah.
And Kenneth says, "I did JST for each radio gas pedal, and used a short Y JST connector to the aux port for both, to only take up one port, as our OHC will use the other open 3-pin aux."
You're doing the overhead computer, huh?
Oh my God. Okay. Oh, Kenneth, send it my way, please. Please.
Oh my God. That's
Oh,
wild.
Kenneth, I need that.
Okay. So you said line them up so they're both the same distance in front of the screw holes, you said, right?
Well, or even, so they're
Yeah.
even. Like the screw holes aren't even 100%.
No, they're not. Not even close.
No.
But
So you
something
want
like
like
that.
the top of the floor mat kind of to go up, yeah, as
Yeah.
far as it needs to line up so they're parallel.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, these are really, really nice. I gotta say.
Yeah, Kenneth says,
Thanks.
"Yeah, just waiting on final adjustments, and you'll have it on the way in."
Thanks, buddy. Can't wait. Oh, overhead console, so nice. I already got Kenneth's Centra console, Season 2 console in the car, and it looks amazing.
Mm.
Oh.
This is a sticky piece.
Hi, honey. Tony's home.
So, a question for you guys here, mostly for Ian, because Ian, you're doing yours as car, and
Yes.
it's been, I've never rewatched any episodes, and I was pretty young when the original episodes come out.
Oh my God.
Who made car? Oh dear.
Who made car? Wilton. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I guess you're not going to use the black
Good
ones.
doing tan, yeah.
I guess you're doing tan.
Be more careful.
Uh-huh.
So Wilton Knight made car first,
Mhm.
and they determined the programming was not good, and car turned out to be evil. So
Yep,
they
and it was-
deactivated car.
It was the human preservation. Carr chose to save himself versus saving humans.
Yes. So yeah, he was not Johnny Five. He was bad.
Okay, let's try
And
this
then
again.
what happened? Did someone steal him, or did he just somehow
Yeah,
get reactivated?
so-
Or
Yeah,
he-
so
Go
he
ahead.
got reactivated by accident, kind of.
Well, not really. So a couple of thieves broke into like a warehouse that had like a bunch of like Knight Foundation stuff in it, including Carr. And when they were in there, Carr activated himself and realized that there was a couple people that could break him free, and so he joined forces with them.
Yes.
I'm assuming it didn't end well for them.
It did not.
Or Carr.
No. Or Carr, yeah.
He
Either
died
time.
at least once or twice during the series.
Twice. Yeah.
Yeah. And if anybody asks me to tell Agora to make Goliath, I'm sorry,
Oh.
no. I've got to do Airwolf first.
Jody says, so Star Trek copied lower end data from Knight Rider.
Yes,
All right.
basically.
I mean,
Kind of a stolen idea. A good and an evil robot. Benevolent
Okay.
and ambivalent. Or is that the term, Kenneth? Ken, is that,
Ambivalent.
benevolent and ambivalent? Or
Well,
There you go.
Hera from Thor?
I can't believe that ripped. Ridiculous.
Dude, I have never ever seen anything like that happen with
Neither
any
have I.
of Mike Lane's carpets. I think that's a user error problem.
Yeah, that was an IDT10 error for sure. I couldn't say that.
Yeah, I'm kind of assuming because I don't want to throw shade on you, but like,
No,
how
you
the
can't.
hell
I have no
How
idea.
the hell do you destroy a floor mat like that?
Jody says it's malevolent, as in
Malevolent. That's it.
Yeah, there we go.
Benevolent, malevolent.
Yeah.
Oh, well, 10 it is. Same principle applies, buddy. And this
Just
time,
careful.
take it
Careful.
easy.
Yeah,
Carefully.
no, it's like
Maybe break out a hobby knife to peel off the backing. You know, gentle. Very gentle.
Everybody
Not
hold your
using
breath.
Not using
Right.
your pizza slinging meat hands.
I'm gonna use my pizza slinging meat hands because this is all I got.
Maybe call Kat in for backup. Have
I
her
got
tickle your
this.
neck. You were doing better when she was playing with your neck.
But he wasn't laying carpets then.
No, he was thinking about munching them.
Well, he hasn't eaten yet.
I know, yeah.
True.
Yeah.
And she has now.
Hot pockets. Hmm.
Oh my god, this is like
Nerve-wracking.
yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
even want to
want to
look.
I don't even want to like
They're not that delicate.
I'm not delicate. Oh. I got it. Yeah.
Put it on camera. Prove it to everybody. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Premature. Oh. Wow. Todd's here now.
Hey Todd. Maybe.
Hello, Todd. We can't hear you yet. You can stop holding your breath, everyone. You got it.
Hi, Todd.
Uh,
He saw you tear that black floor mat in half. And he's like,
yeah.
I need to come help.
You son of a bitch. I can't believe you tore that.
Oh, so much for the
Just
black
can't
floor
have
mat.
nice things.
Yep, this is why we can't have nice things.
It's okay.
Just don't cover screw holes, Jordan.
That's right.
The best kind of hot pocket, Jody.
Yeah.
And there
Oh,
goes Todd.
Todd's gone. Maybe it was an accident.
It was an accident.
Or maybe the room was too crowded.
Oh, there you go. Man, that one went by. That one went quick.
Well,
Nice and
those
easy.
are the easy ones.
Oh, other side? No?
Wait,
No,
the knights,
the-
the knights
no,
go to
that's
the
going
inside
to
or
the
the
front.
outside?
Huh?
Do they go to the
That's
outside?
They go to the outside. Yeah.
Okay. I think
I
when
don't
you're
think
doing
you're
it
gonna
earlier,
see
you
that.
had them to the inside. So
Oh, you'll kind of see it actually, yeah. If you really look, you can see it. Let me look at mine. It's right over here. Yes, correct. And yes, you can only see it if you fold the front seats up with your hand.
Oh, okay.
If you like lift the front seat back and push it forward, you can see them. Otherwise, you'll never see them.
There they are.
perfect.
Sweet. All
So
right.
Ken, are you going to make some garbage for us to put in there? Couple old, McDonald's cups or something with a straw still in it, and
Well, Kenneth, he made the Atari joystick with the Season 1 center console.
a little fake pile of change to put in somewhere.
I can't believe I
Hey,
borked
Jeff,
these ones
welcome
up.
aboard.
Jeff's here from
Hey,
Jeff's
Jeff.
Train World HONO Gauge.
Welcome. All right, so I think that's the end of the mods. I got the truck carpets, but we're not going to get that far, even though I do have the trunk plate. So we'll see. It's 636. Holy crap!
You also need a monkey to put in that trunk.
Right? Okay.
Bunch of heart cassettes, maybe. Oh, yeah. That would be fun, Ken. Some cassette tapes.
Okay. So those are on. Those are on. I'm just looking through the instructions. Okay.
Or even just the cassette cases.
Oh yeah.
Or one of those little, you remember those little boxes people would zip open and have like all the cassettes in a row?
You know,
take it out of your car with you?
Mercedes, like S500 or S600, had the pop out cassette slots in the center console. Just like there would be like 10 of them. You could just push them down, they pop up, cassette tape would come out.
And I still think someone needs to make the seat mod so it looks like the guy's dressed as the seat.
Oh yeah.
So when no one's driving.
He actually sat in the back seat, I think, right?
No, he had like a whole little suit that he sat in.
It was like a whole costume.
A whole seat, yeah. He was a fairly famous stunt driver too, if I'm not mistaken.
That's my understanding, yes.
Yeah, and the Knight Rider jump car was a Volkswagen Beetle chassis under a urethane body.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of a rubber body.
So Jeff's asking, okay, what's the car you're building?
This is Kit.
Yeah, Kit from the TV show Knight Rider.
Yar.
Two VP screws. It's kind of working through stage 52 right now. I'm going to need to. Yeah, I was surprised. Like I've been waiting forever for this one. And it just showed up randomly with like the 3 earlier stages that I started with.
Yeah. Oh. My next video, I got to do U96, and I'm like, oh God, help me. That U96 is such a beast.
And Jeff's saying he should be building an airplane. Sounds like he says he has a wood airplane to put together. So it sounds like you're still working on your layout there for the airport.
Cool.
Nice.
And I think Andrew's just come back because he's just asking. So I have to ask, did you see Strange New Worlds yet?
I did.
We were talking about the USS Adventure earlier.
Very, very cool episode. Took me a second to kind of figure out what they were trying to do, but
the Flash Gordon
kind of
anima spaceship. Yes, I see it.
Yes. But no spoilers, please, because some of us are.
I haven't seen the episode. I haven't seen the series. I'm just looking at the photo of this burgundy and yellow suppository.
Eric says he's watching it now. And Andrew's asking, did you watch the credits? I'm guessing not.
The opening credits or the finishing credits? I did. Did I need to watch all the way through to the very end?
Is there a post-credit scene?
Could be.
A la Marvel?
Finishing, he said. The end.
Post-credit.
Jody says.
Post-credit.
Oh
scene
yeah. With the fake bloopers. Yes. Really, really good. Okay.
And Jeff's building an old RC wood airplane from the 70s.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Ooh. Season 2 console?
Yep. So what I need to do is we need to get the tape deck involved.
Sorry to hear that, Jeff. Jeff says his train layout is down indefinitely.
Oh, sorry, Jeff.
Oh, no. Where did... Kit's right there.
Andrew says, I got Stargate SG-1 episode 200 vibes.
Oh, yes. Yeah, same.
They made it to 200 episodes on SG-1? Holy crap.
218, actually.
Oh, my God. Well, syndication, here they come. That was the whole point.
So, where did the tape deck go? There you are.
Before Buck says it, I'll say it. It's over there.
Yep. No, I know. Okay. So I need to get the tape deck involved here. So let's go ahead and pull up interior parts. Tape deck. And the instructions. I don't know.
Oh,
Andrew says the real director's voice was heard during the end credits. Too bad he's not directing in season 4.
I know. It was a Jonathan Frakes episode.
And Andrew says his mom liked Stargate.
Okay. So here is the tape deck from Kenneth Toys.
ooh, very nice. I didn't
And it
get
has
that.
little tape.
Kenneth says, in all seriousness, for Kit Trash, I am working on a Mighty Mouth, the talking bear, and Sid, the soccer ball drone. Chloe beat me to the portable television.
I remember the portable drone. What you need to build as well for diorama is the little scanner tool that sits inside the semi. That's what we need.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ken. That's a good one. And don't worry about Chloe with the television. No one will ever get it.
Nah. All right, so this is an SMD that just sits back behind, correct?
I don't know.
Mm,
You're out of my wheelhouse. I don't have that mod.
Okay. So this looks like an SMD. We're gonna need
That's correct.
nice.
Sell anything you want, Ken. As long as you ship it, you're ahead of the game.
Okay,
Kenneth says,
So-
slap a 2-pin JST on it.
perfect. Can do. It's already resisted up there. Beautiful. Beautiful.
What's that for?
The SMD?
Yeah,
Just sit back behind that says
to
tape.
light up. Oh, okay.
Yep. So I really liked how you protected that SMD. That's good. I'm going to save these like that. So we need to put in a 2-pin JST at the end here. Perfect. Perfect. Wow, these are really, really thin wires. Off the side, let's grab our Omnifixo. Fire up the soldering iron.
Those look like the kind of wires you get on a 0402 light SMD.
Yeah. These are actually, this is an 0402.
Okay.
So, and this needs to be long enough to run to the back. So let me take a look.
Ken says, for future reference, those now come pre-soldered on the gas pedal and tape deck. You kind of got hosed with old inventory.
Oh, that's fine. Easy peasy. So what I can do, oh, very nice. So I'm going to use one of the Mike Lane extension cables in conjunction
off.
with, what's that?
Strip
No.
it off and
No, I
wire it up.
already have a 2-pin JST
okay.
that fits. I'm just going to use it. I was going to extend the wire a little bit, but I'll just use this to go ahead and run down the chassis towards the back. Easy peasy. Okay, so start with a positive. grab my solder. I actually had to buy more solder because this is all I have left. Almost out. It's crazy.
That's amazing. You've gone through that much solder. Oh, Star Destroyer.
Star Destroyer, yeah.
That probably ate a whole roll.
Yeah, it was quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
I still am waiting for them to approve the video or not.
I don't care anymore.
About green strawberry, neither do I.
Yeah, Kenneth's saying he just killed a roll too.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Andrew's asking Jody if he's streaming after the show tonight.
Nope, that was a crappy solder. Good job, Jordan.
Cold joint?
No, it wasn't cold joint. I just didn't quite get the full wire.
Did you get flux on there? Or you don't give a flux?
I don't use flux too often, no.
Oh, you should use flux. Always flux. I always put flux on everything.
And Jody says he's not going to be streaming tonight. He doesn't have much to do. He ordered some lights for the nacelles, so he'll have to wait till he gets them.
Yeah, Jordan, I flux everything. I dip everything in flux.
Yeah, some people, you know, what's funny is like I've not, for whatever reason, I've just not really had too many issues with soldering, but I do use it when I'm doing, what do you call it? Onto like cobs and stuff like that.
No, I always flux. Always flux.
Andrew says, I've gone through a full tube of solder on these Ds, and I've started a fresh tube. Flux has its uses, but not needed all the time.
I play it safe. I just always add flux. I dip every connector in flux.
What is this gauge of wire that you use for this? This is like 32 gauge.
It's tiny.
Super tiny.
That's all you need.
There we go.
LEDs I did small.
I did not do. Oh, Jordan, you
shrink.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Well, flux also makes it easier to desolder joints.
Desolder this, damn it.
Donnie says, for once I agree with Ian. I use flux always. It may not be needed, but it always makes it easier.
Yes.
And Trent says, good night, everyone.
Hey, Trent.
Hey, Trent.
And stopping by, man.
Yes, I did forget to tell him to shrink tube. You're right, Andrew.
Where's my cutter? I had contemplated doing this beforehand, but then I didn't.
Kenneth said, I thought it was just me. I'll hate these tiny ass wires.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
And shrink tubing them. Oh, never mind that. You know, a shrink tube that goes that small, so you gotta.
Sorry.
There's a hair dryer.
Yeah. Worried for a second that it was going to trip the breaker. I got my AC running right now. And desolder this one and then resolder it. God. I just did, I don't know how many, like it was what, 28 LEDs, Ken, for the Reliant?
Yeah.
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 I made sure to get every single one of those.
Yeah.
Shrink tubed.
I already did those ones too.
Yep.
Kenneth says it's always best to forget the shrink tube. I never get enough practice.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Turn the soldering iron off. You not even need to extend this one, actually. Let's see. I have 2 packs of the extension cables. Mike Lane sent me a pack, and then Todd sent me a pack, which has been nice to have. Okay. Go ahead. These tiny wires, my God. That's hot. That's hot.
That's hot. Damn hot. What were you born on the
That's
sun
hot.
pool?
Woo. Good Lord. Okay. That one is all done. And what we're going to do, get all the stuff out of the way.
And Joey says, yes, turn the soldering iron off. Mine was on for 2 days once.
Oh my God. That would be a me thing to do, by the way. That would so be a me thing.
Yeah, mine goes into sleep mode, so it's not bad.
So does mine. Mine will actually turn off after a period of time.
Yeah.
Which is good. All right. So we should probably put the SMD back behind here before we do anything else. I think I want to secure this
Make
down
America fish again? Oh God.
What?
I don't know. I'm just it's notifications on my phone.
Oh.
Make America
use-
fish again.
Some UV resin for this.
Do you need to peel up a little bit of that sticky tape around there first, or and run the wire underneath, or no?
It's a good idea.
Like I don't know. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, it'd be 100%.
Oh no, Justin Timberlake has Lyme disease. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What do we ever do?
What do we ever do?
Kenneth said I started holding the SMD in the UV resin. Oh, sorry, holding the SMD in with UV resin.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did too.
And then he said, beat me to it.
I noticed that there's a little hole here at the end of the little plate. Is that where I should put that as well? It seems like a good place to put that. So I will wait a second to wait for the answer. Why not? I could.
You said you kind of want to center it.
To get even lighting? Okay.
Even lighting.
Okay. That makes sense to me. So what I'm going to do is put the UV resin down first.
You know, I keep telling myself I got to buy a couple of those small little bottles like that, but I keep forgetting. Ian, have you been getting much more use out of your new flashlight? Your UV flashlight?
Oh, the UV Beast?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay. Just when you tested it out on the Friday stream.
It's very, 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 very bright.
Or was that the Sunday stream? No, that was the Sunday stream?
Yeah, the UV Beast. I mean, this thing is, oh my God. I put it past my palm for a second and it burned.
Got hot.
Like my palm got hot.
Well, you're good if we ever get a vampire infestation.
Oh, for sure.
You are well armed.
But if I need to drop parts on the floor, this is all. Oh my God, this thing is so bright. It's insane.
Yeah,
Jordan, you need a UV Beast V3.
Kenneth, the same here. I use toothpicks for the UV resin. That bottle's a genius. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing, Kenneth. I've been using toothpicks, and I'm thinking, yeah, every time I see Jordan use one of these, I'm like, yeah, or Andrew on Canadian Starships, I'm like, yeah, I really need to order one of those.
Okay.
Or a couple of them.
Yeah,
Now-
that UV Beast is a monster, Andrew.
The wires, can they just run back and behind and under along with all the rest of these? So
Yes.
these are the screw
Through
holes.
the
So I should
floor.
probably just run through the floor. Oh, yeah. I see it.
And they go through the floor,
Yeah, I see it.
just with everything else.
Yep. JST is a little big for there, but I got it through. Excellent.
Yeah, I don't have the
Oh.
tape deck. I don't have that. That's a nice part.
Andrew says, when you're that beast that they call you Mister.
Yes.
Just being very gentle with these wires. Pull that down. Pull the rest of that backing off. Pull it down. Second wire. Come on now. Come on now. There it goes.
I would plug that in and test it before I
Before a final installation.
yeah.
So let me grab power supply and the
Test
mic
board.
test board.
Yeah.
Plug this one in. Where is my USB connector? Go. It's on. And it
There
works.
we go. That looks great.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Amazing
Nice.
job, Kenneth.
Looks great.
Another home run.
Yeah.
Dude. Hell yeah.
Squeeze her in.
All right. So the test board, by the way, I love this freaking thing. It's nice to have
Yeah.
this.
The mic lane test circuit comes in handy.
Okay. So now
Yes, Donnie agrees. Donnie says that looks so good.
taking off the backing with the JST kind of sitting back there. Doesn't quite want to sit flat.
It looks awesome, Ken.
So what I might do.
Kenneth. Sorry. We got two Kens.
Yeah, with two Kens.
I knew who you were referring to. You had his comment.
Yes.
That's why I wasn't going to be a smart ass and say, oh, well, thank you.
Thinking about dropping just a tiny spot of glue down here. One spot to hold it in place. Just needs a tiny little bit of help.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hit the sack.
All right, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for stopping by, dude.
You take care,
no
Ian.
problem, man. Yeah, I got early morning meetings. So, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Adios,
I'm also
everybody.
I gotta be up at 4:30 myself, so I feel it, man.
Oh,
Well, have a good night.
God. Oh, okay. You too, buddy. Well, the sun's
Yes, thank
still
you.
up where you are. So,
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I still got a little bit of time. It's definitely down for you. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
adios, Jordan.
Later,
Adios,
brother.
Ken. Adios, everybody in the chat. Later.
All right. That's beautifully put in place. Now let's get our half tape and get that plugged in. Where's my tweezers?
No, for the test board, does it have a button you're pressing to?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
because I did notice at the end there, when you were setting it down, the light went out, but I was thinking it's because you stopped pressing a button.
Yeah, so actually what it is it's my power pack. So it's not drawing much power, so it stops supplying it.
Okay.
So basically you just have to press the button again in order to get it to work. Now the cool thing is you can choose your polarity, so you can reverse or have normal polarity. This one is on a reverse polarity. So
Okay.
if I had it like plugged into the wall all the time, then it wouldn't have done that. A little spot of glue down here on the bottom over on the other side. Just a tiny little bit. Beautiful. Did I reverse the polarity of the neutron flow? I did indeed, Andrew. Indeed. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, oh, that tape just fell out. I'm actually going to hold these tapes together until I'm done here, installing at least for the moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over, and I'm a little worried about these wires here. So I'm going to use a little bit of my UV.
Welcome back, Jeff.
Welcome back, Jeff. Go ahead and secure the wire down real quick. That way I don't have to worry about anything dangling right in front of where I'm going to be running it down through the floorboard. And of course, that one didn't go into the UV resin. But of course.
I was applying. You saw that those lights I was working on in the inside of my saucer today, and I was putting some extra CA around it. I accidentally dragged it through a little puddle of kicker that I didn't notice was there.
Ooh.
So it started curing up the bottle.
Oh no!
I managed to catch it in time and stop it, but yeah, it required some quick action. And
yeah,
just so you know, you are at the 2 hour and 5 minute mark. So
okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll probably go for just a little bit longer here. Now the cat has already eaten her food. That was the main thing I was more worried about than me. So we'll see what we can get done here. All right. So our wires are now kind of run together. That's all secured down. That's not moving around. Very, very good. So let's go ahead and go back to the parts. Let's go ahead and get this installed. So what we're going to do is we're going to run these wires down. Now, I actually have this on here. Not backwards, but they have the little carpet piece on backwards.
Oh.
So fix that real quick. Oops. Hopefully it can come off and doesn't do any damage. We are good.
Good to know.
There we are. That makes a little bit more sense. You guys can still see what I'm doing? Okay, good.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, and then next week, go back to doing working on the Lego Slave one. Took me a few minutes of decisions whether I'm going to work on this or the Lego, but there we go. I really kind of want to work on this one, especially once the stage arrived. I was super excited about it. All right, there we go.
Well, it gives you that chance to use all these different mods now.
Exactly. This is where all the fun like begins with the mods for this build. So, yeah. I am feeding the wires down through. Careful not to bend anything that shouldn't be bent. Let's go ahead and pull these down. Okay. All right, so just like that. Just like that. Things set in place. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to turn this over. And we're going to put it in with 4 BP screws. Yeah, is that right?
So does that part there in the middle light up?
This one? Yeah, it does.
Nice. Is that stock or is that
This is one of the custom pieces.
okay?
So where? So it says you're going to put it in 4 screws. You got the 2 up front, but there's nowhere for the screws to go into. Did I miss something?
Help me, Todd.
All right. No. It's weird. I'll just use 2 screws. It's fine. The 2 up here, it doesn't look like they have anywhere to go.
Oh.
Unless we screw down from the top. Yeah, how interesting. No. So yeah, there's nowhere for those screws to go. So, all right, well, here's what it is. Very interesting. The last thing I want to do is actually have gotten something wrong, but
well, I'm looking. Is it slightly tapered going up? Would it cause pressure in there to prevent it from popping off?
Hold on, never mind. There was 2 posts right there that I missed.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Well, there. I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
I love you, Jenny.
There we go. I'm not going to quite do all 4 of them at the same time, like all the way through. I like to go ahead and get them slightly put in place.
Are you going to have more to do in that area after?
No, not really. But one of the things that I like to do for that is I like to make sure that everything is seating properly before I tighten all the screws down.
Okay.
Just to make sure that everything's sitting nice and flat and level. Kind of like, I don't know, torquing something in like tires or something.
Yeah, how you kind of go in that star pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So there it is, all installed. Very cool. And I think that's the end of 52. Wow, there was a lot to do in there. So I'm going to keep these tapes off to the side for the moment. And let's see. Oh, we are. It's a little over 2 hours here, aren't we? We could probably go a little bit longer. 53 has us put in our brake pedals and all of that. So I'm going to hold off on doing that because of the mod. Okay. You know, I may just call it a part here today. Honestly, at this point, the next little bit is going to require the next stage actually is going to require the mod, and I need to figure all this stuff out too. So I think I said I was going to build everything I had. I didn't expect that putting the carpets in and getting the thing soldered and all that was going to take about 2 hours, but here we are. But I actually have content for another night shift here coming up, so I can probably do one of those here pretty soon. But got that done, got our carpets installed, got part of our engine done, and I should have gone in the same direction with the paint and whatever, but whatever, doesn't matter. You're not going to see this. So there's that. And
Looking really good.
all of our carpets are put in place. Okay. And our center console. So the stage that I'm missing is 55, and there is one available on eBay. I may or may not buy it. We'll see. Hopefully, Fan Home will come through for me here soon and get me some more stages that I'm missing. But if I want to, I may pick that up because I do have a little bit of YouTube funding sitting around. So, well, there it is. Ken, thank you so much for these mods. I am simply just blown away once again by the quality of all the parts here. And you know, Mike, if you do wind up watching this at some point, my God, man, like these carpets are absolutely fantastic. So kudos to both of you for making this model like absolutely just a model of dreams. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it all turns out. So that's what I got for you guys today. As for me, for the rest of the way, for the rest of this week, if I am able to edit a video tonight, we'll see. I'll have one tomorrow, if not on Saturday, and then that'll either be the Enterprise or the Falcon, one of the two. And then on Sunday, I'll finally be getting back on schedule with Ken with our buddy build. So I continue to get a little further behind, but I want to match up and release those videos on Sundays, as we had kind of talked about in the beginning. So that's it for me. And I should be around at minimum on Sunday for the Sunday HTM stream. The Friday one, we never know because whenever I get off of work. But otherwise, for all of you guys for watching, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Howard for the super chat earlier. I really appreciate you, my friend. Once again, the benefactor of aligning the stars. I'll say that. Ken, thank you so much. Jody, thank you so much. Ken, my producer, I appreciate you, my friend. We've been hanging out and doing this now for a few hours. We were doing a little bit of recording before the stream for our weekly segment, so I really appreciate you as well. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
And Ian as well. Thank you for stopping by and producing as well and offering a little bit of knowledge and support for this build as he is kind of doing this one as well. So otherwise, that's what I got for you guys today. Ken, do you want me to hit the buttons on the way out the door?
Sure.
All right, I can do that. So that's what I got for you guys today, and I just want to say thank you. I know that there was a million things y'all could have done today. Instead, you spent 2 hours and 15 minutes watching me mod a model, and I think that's pretty damn cool. If you guys have any questions or comments, tips, tricks, please leave them down below. Like to support the channel, please like and subscribe. And my friends, and so until we see each other again, I hope you all have a wonderful evening in this beautiful world where we happen to be. And just remember that 2 men can make a difference. Good night, everybody.